Hey guys, so we are at the Seaside Dampa in Pasay. Welcome back to another TyKo Fam adventure. Today we are on our way to the Seaside Dampa in Pasay, which is an area close by to Manila Bay. If you're a seafood lover like us and want to experience the real freshness of seafood dining, the Dampa experience should be next on your bucket list. Yeah, ooh, look at all the fruit.
Hello po. Rambutan, strawberry.
Dampa in Filipino literally means kubo, which is the traditional hut made from coconut leaves and bamboo. Today, it's known as the wet seafood market, and it's a little more affordable than going to a typical grocery store and seafood restaurant.
So we are inside the market. We're gonna try to haggle for some fish, seafood.
So the main concept of the dampa is pretty much straightforward. Customers buy the raw seafood themselves. Then, they proceed to a nearby restaurant to have the items cooked in whatever way they want. This process is called paluto, or simply saying that you want the foods to be cooked for you. You like that, Ty?
Ito, magkano to ate? Yung
600 sir.
600. Yon.
Parehas lang po.
Ah, okay. Pangswahe na?
O pang steam.
Sige, balik kami.
Now, first thing we do when we arrive at the dampa is walk around the whole area and see what catches our eye and appetite. We don't purchase anything just yet. We look around first and see what selection there is. Because you want to be able to see all your options first before making a decision, right? Wow. Oysters. Makano ng oyster? 120. 1 kilo, 120 per kilo. Okay.
150.
150. Okay.
Nylon, 200.
You said 120 per kilo?
Yeah, 120.
Okay. 120 per kilo.
You guys want this one?
The kids want oyster. You guys want oyster, right?
Mga ilang pieces yung isang kilo ate?
Mga 10 to 12 pieces po.
10 to 12?
They're moving. I know, look at they're moving. Look at. That's cool.
Anong masarap dyan? Steam lang, no?
Steam lang po. Ito po pang-bake. Pero pwede rin siya i-bake.
Okay.
Now, it can be a little overwhelming and maybe even intimidating when buying seafood at a dampa, especially if it's your first time experiencing a wet market. For us, although not often, we have been here to this dampa and to other wet markets a few times already. So this time around, we feel a little more experienced and confident in our dampa shopping. Luckily for me and the kids, Daddy is a wonderful people person who can easily communicate with the locals. I love to listen to him and observe the language and try to pick up on the full experience of talking to vendors in the wet market. Don't get me wrong, locals do speak English, but I do have to admit, speaking a little Tagalog has its advantages.
Kayo din. Para makita kayo sa vlog. Dito sa Tita Ana.
By the way, word of advice, there will be times you may feel pressured to buy something from some of the vendors that are trying to make a sale. But don't be scared to ask questions and talk to the vendors. You can always tell them that you want to look around first if you're not ready to purchase yet. And not only that, you want to make sure you're picking the freshest ingredients available, right? So definitely take your time.
Okay, oh. Bigat nga, oh. Oh, babae.
You'll notice that there's a wide selection of fish options, as well as a huge range of crustaceans.
Look at Marian. Hawakan? You want to hold it? You want to hold it? It has a tie. Oh, yeah. Here, just hold the string. Let Kona hold it too.
So we're gonna get...
Is there any more down there? We're at the end already, so we could start buying.
FYI, we took note that most of the prices are all generally the same, which leaves very little room for haggling. And then, once we were done looking at all our options, we simply went back to the vendors that made an impression on us.
So we're getting 2 kilos. Bings, no?
Ito sir, elephant shell.
Yan lang muna. Apa.
Thank you. Thank you. Salamat po.
Same lang na. So she will explain which one is fat.
Female, egg,
Let me see.
egg inside, orange.
Oh, okay.
Oo, pag bakla, yellow egg. This one. This one, yellow egg.
That's meaty.
Male.
Male. There's the V shape.
Yeah. This one,
Female.
bakla.
Anong kakaiba?
Ang bakla kasi parang babae siya, pero ang laman yan, lalaki yung malaman.
Pero maligi din.
Oo. Ito yung malaman sinasabi ko.
Ito, magkano?
750 na lang.
Pareho?
O,
Then?
1 kilo.
Ah,
Ano? Malaman siya.
okay.
Saba kay Paluto.
Mag-aanap pa ako.
Saka ito, may aligin.
Okay. Ano masarap dyan? Chili crab or?
Chili garlic. Sa praso. Ano, 420. Buenas ka, sir.
Thank you. Salamat po. Okay, Daddy's going back. What happened? Okay. Exchange it for a better living one.
So make sure you guys, your crabs is alive because we checked it earlier. It was alive, but then I don't know.
It wasn't moving.
Just double check
Yeah.
that it's alive. So we got a live one now.
Yeah, so it's a little more fresher.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, you can easily get caught up buying more than you can eat, especially as a first timer. But luckily for us, we already had an idea of what we wanted. What do we have so far?
We got the tempura shrimp. We got crab
Crabs and oysters, right?
and oysters.
All right.
Alright, are we going to a restaurant?
Hold on, we gotta get shrimp. Or more shrimp. Okay. Getting our shrimp. We're weighing it. Everybody else. I know, hold it here. Let's see. This has a bag. Oh no, you wanna hold one? Alright, we got our last shrimp. Everybody's helping. Everybody got a bag?
Whoa, the leg's moving.
I know, it's still alive. The kids are like fascinated.
We got some shrimp for swahe.
Ooh, we got our goodies.
We got some mud crab. This is the other shrimp for tempura. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's right here. And then 2 pounds of oysters.
Alright.
Or 2 kilos. Oh,
2
4
kilos.
pounds.
It's been a while since we've been here, and this is the first time we actually been on the inside. We normally go on the outside of the market, but today we went inside and it was actually a lot cooler, so good tip. There's an inside seafood market area. So
now we're gonna look for a restaurant to cook our food.
yeah. There are many restaurants along the strip where you can have your seafood cooked. It all really depends on how much you're willing to spend and the kind of ambience you prefer. So it's been a while since we've been here. Last time we were here was like pre-pandemic, and we were here with one of our good old buddies. It's a good place to take friends and family. If it's your first time here, it's always like a good place to treat them and give them this cool seafood experience. Before you enter, an attendant will assist you to weigh your goods and will ask how you'd like each one to be cooked. They also have a wall of pictures for suggested popular dishes. So all along here, you'll see there's a bunch of restaurants where you could cook them. They're all pretty good, they say, but we have our one that we always go to. And then across here is the market. And yeah, so we were just in the inner part of that, which we never tried before, but we've seen it on vlogs, so we thought we'd try it today. All right, we're going in. Oh, it's nice and cool in here.
Guess what? So we're finally sitting in. It was kind of hot outside, so we finally found a restaurant. And then they have a nice AC, so it's cool. We are at that. They have some cooked food as well. Instead of just buying your own seafood and have them cook it. But they also offer like their own, since it's a restaurant, they offer cooked Kona. Like they offer pancit, fried rice, soup. Ooh, they also have, oh, they got some good food in here, Beb. Yeah. Broccoli beef. And then noodles and so forth. But this is their menu, so you could see there's like maybe 8 pages, so you have a lot of options eating out here. Besides buying your own seafood and have them cooked the way you want them cooked, you could also order from the restaurant.
Yay, we got some shrimp. All right, thank you.
Are they gonna make it?
Yeah, they're making it, so they're just bringing it out one by one.
Oh, okay, thank you. You're doing it right.
Ooh, yeah. Oysters.
And maybe I'll have some. Just one.
Just one?
Okay.
Yeah.
One for now.
Okay, just 2.
All right. There you go.
Yeah, it's easier. No, just, there we go.
So fresh.
Oysters.
You with rice. It's an oyster rice.
Yeah.
Good?
So fresh.
Good?
So soft.
Yeah.
You like it, Kona?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. What do you think? You like the oyster?
It's fine.
Got some chili crab.
Ooh, so crispy. And hot.
Yeah. That looks good.
Here.
Kona's enjoying his shrimp.
Here, try this. Try this, try this. Crab. Good?
There's that one's like marinated with sauce and stuff. Alright.
Okay, my turn.
Daddy's turn.
They don't put a skin on this, though.
That was it. Yeah. Tasty.
I kind of want to just eat the shell too.
Rubbing.
Too sour.
I don't taste anything.
Does it taste like the ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have cut my nails after this.
But then you would have had food all up in your nails. Go Kona! Good job! Look at you. Well done, Kona. Is that the crab? That's tempura.
Thank you.
That is good.
Good, try it.
Alright, Ty. This is the one that you've been waiting for. Here, turn it towards you. There you go. Oh my god. I just like dove right into it. How was it, Ty?
I don't like it.
Aww.
I love it.
Of course. Ty's favorite tagline. That's his hashtag. Okay.
You want a dipping sauce?
That's the tempura one.
Try it.
What sauce is that?
That's the tempura sauce, like the real one, I think. That's the tempura sauce, right there? Like the way they do it in Japan.
Grab that.
I don't really like soy sauce.
No, it's not soy sauce. Try it. It's really light.
Okay. I got. Oh, I just.
That's good, that's good.
Might be hot. Careful. Struggling.
I'm like dipping in, like.
So good. Is it hot?
Yeah. I just took the batter.
Yeah, because you got a bite. Because of the shrimp in it.
Yummy. Good job.
I think the sauce made it better.
It's good, right? The sauce. That's the one that, like in Japan, how they serve it with tempura. That's the tempura sauce.
That's our training.
Yeah. This is our training before, you know, we go to Japan one day.
Hey, guess what?
No, don't spoil it. Get one that's easy to open. There you go.
I'm scared of just.
There you go.
Look, here's some of my rice.
I was sitting there waiting for you. I love how you eat, Kona. Kona's loving the seafood. Kona's a seafood lover. Good. Hey.
So full. I am so full. Ate too much. 4-star salt. And we even like said, oh, let's not get too much. But then, I guess after a while, with all the batter, the rice.
It's filled up, yeah.
Look at the rice. We didn't even like really.
Yeah, we hardly did. I tried not to eat too much rice, but
I only had like 2 spoons.
the kids actually did really good. Kona
I knew.
Kona was eating a lot of oyster, and he ended up liking the crab because it had like the best like flavor. What was it? The garlic chili.
Garlic chili.
And,
Chili garlic.
Chili garlic. So Kona likes that. So next time we'll try to get that more. Everything was super, super fresh. The oysters, I felt like I was like back in like in San Francisco, you know, like Fisherman's Wharf. It was nice and steamed, but it was like still kind of like half, like, I don't know, I would say raw, but it was just like steamed. It's still soft. And the shrimp, nice and firm. The shell comes right off. What else? We're here on a weekday. This is the best time to come. There's like, if you don't like crowds, best time. There's hardly anyone here. Normally the weekends, it's packed and it's not as fun. Like trying to get all the seafood in, you know, that hot, crowded place.
The experience was great. I mean, we've been here several times, but it gets a little pricey considering, well, it's because it's a tourist spot.
Yeah,
But
keep that in mind.
it's good as far as the experience goes. If you guys have guests, they'll come over or like, you know, just get away for a little bit, a little experience of the islands, getting some fresh fish, seafood, seashells, and so forth.
Yeah.
And you don't have to travel far because you have multiple restaurants that can cook it for you to your liking. So if you're ever in the area, stop by. It is in Pasay. It's in Makapagal in Pasay.
Yeah.
if you guys are ever in the area, or you know, and you don't have anybody to take you, just give us a call. We'll call Grab, and you can take yourself. We'll call Grab.
We'll call Grab for you.
Yeah, and they'll drop you off here. So
That's what we did. We took Grab today. So yeah, the seafood is very fresh. Like if you've never been to a wet market and you see the the seafood and meat, like it might seem intimidating to you at first if you've never been to that type of market, but it's all fresh, super fresh. So
yeah, it's so
Try it
great
out.
that look at leftovers.
yeah.
You guys want to see our leftovers?
All right.
We have to-go boxes. Turn it around.
All right. What happens to all the leftovers, guys?
This is our leftover.
Yeah. That's the only thing we're taking home, guys.
Yeah.
Half a bottle of Coke.
Oh, they don't have dessert here, but they said over on the outside area they have somebody selling a leche flan. If you guys want, they can pick it up for you, but then we figure we're full, and then it's supposedly a good size, so we don't want to take that home.
Yeah.
And then they have fresh coconuts there as well.
Oh yeah, fresh coconut.
They have fresh coconuts there as well. If you guys
Okay.
want fresh coconuts,
All right.
get the full experience of the island. Peace out.
All right, so that's the end of our vlog. Thanks for coming along with us. If you guys want to experience this seafood experience, Kona, it's that evil face. If you want to come by, go check it out. It's Seaside DAMPA in Pasay. Peace out. We'll see you guys next time.